Day 76. Heading to work now. Same as every day. Oh, well, at least this weekend I'll be going to a Renaissance fair, so that should change things up a bit. But for now, work. Whew, wow. 92 degrees. Partly cloudy sky. Looks like some cumulus clouds up there. Maybe not. Humidity. I don't know, it doesn't feel all that bad right now. It's just mostly, it feels mostly like dry heat at the moment, so it's a little bit more tolerable. Not much I can say for certain. At least I don't feel all sticky and stuff. Anyway, just got out of work, and okay, so have you ever gotten that feeling at work where you know you've done a certain task like so many times that you should be able to do it like with your eyes closed or something like that, right? But have you ever gotten that feeling where a task that is so familiar, you actually forget what it is that you're supposed to do? You know, it's like, for example, today I had to make up a sign-up sheet for this event that's going to be going on at the store this week. I've made tons and tons of sign-up sheets before. It should be like second nature to me now. It's like, you know, it's just the usual stuff. Time, name, phone number, that kind of stuff. And yet for some reason I just could not remember how to even get it started. Isn't that weird? It's like a familiar task that you cannot remember what to do. You know, and I don't mean it's like I don't mean like, you know, you're explaining a task to someone either. You know, like driving. You drive all the time, so you hardly ever even think about what it is that you're doing anymore, because it's become so second nature to you. And when you try to explain it, it just doesn't come out fluidly. So, but yeah, that's not the kind of forgetting that I'm talking about here. It's like the time of forgetting. I think you get the point now, though, right? I'm kind of beating this one into the ground here. It's like you walk and you know how to walk, and you all of a sudden forget how to walk and you trip over yourself. That's a situation that I'm talking about here, I think. Right? Yeah, probably. But yeah, isn't that weird? Has that ever happened to any of you at your place of employment? Whew. Anyway, hooray, home sweet home. Okay, so finally home, out of my day clothes and into my PJs. Much more comfy this way. Anyway, day 76, here we go. And today's useless fact is, I already did Native Americans. Okay, salt. Salt is composed of two poisons, sodium and chlorine. Adding a little salt to a grapefruit reduces the acidity and makes the grape... Really? makes the grapefruit taste sweeter. I'll have to give that a try next time I have grapefruit. The city of Salt is an underground city in Wieliczka, Poland. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Anyway, carved completely out of solid salt beneath Wieliczka is one of the world's largest salt mines, which, until recently, had been producing salt since medieval times. The mines span The mines span 7 levels, the deepest of which is 1,000 feet below the surface. They also contain about 75 miles of passageways and chambers, plus 16 lakes. Dang. In the US, only 6% of the salt used is for food. Another 17% is used for de-icing streets and highways in the winter months. Really? Only 6% of the salt used is for food. Funny, I'm pretty sure health nuts out there will disagree. In the early 19th century, salt was 4 times more expensive than beef on the frontier. Salt lowers the temperature at which water freezes and melts. Pure water freezes and melts at 0 degrees Celsius. However, adding salt to water will lower its freezing point. A water with extreme salinity, such as the very salty lake waters at Death Valley, California. Such a sunny sounding place. May freeze and melt at temperatures as low as -20 to -30 degrees Celsius. This is why it is added to icy roads in order to melt the ice. Yeah, knew that one already. Oh, this one's interesting. During the Roman Empire, Roman soldiers were issued salt, or, alternatively, a sum of money to buy salt, a salarium, from which the word salary is derived. Ah. Okay, and that's it for today's useless facts.